What is up, guys? This is Rise, and welcome to another video, another edition of Spicy Saturday, where a fellow content creator by the name of Jamie Finn has sent us triple shadow legendary Kanto birds, and we're going to see these things in action in the Open Ultra League. Jamie Finn, a very entertaining YouTuber that brings you exclusive shadow team content. I highly recommend you check him out. He's been doing really well, growing really fast. And you can feel free to go check out his channel, link in the description. And yeah, Shadow Zapdos is going to be the lead Pokemon. Does this team beat any rock Pokemon? Probably not. Aggron would probably be the end. But Aggron's not very common. Rock in general isn't the most common. So we're going to see how this thing does. Gets the CMP here, which is pretty nice. Going to get a shield advantage against Swampert. It's electric against ground, but it's also flying against ground, so kind of an awkward matchup. In comes Wall Rain. Not very good here for Articuno. However, Ancient Power is going to hurt. So he's going to go for this Ancient Power immediately. I think this would do maybe like 35% or so. And going to swap immediately into Moltres after. And has this shield advantage, which is going to be really useful. I think you got to start shielding something at this point. He's going to shield an Icicle Spear and going to farm up some more. Go for the Sky Attack. They should be lethal from this range. I guess I shouldn't say lethal. It just feints the Wall Rain, right? Swampert comes back. The Swampert's still fairly healthy, man. So I don't think he can Wing Attack down if he shields this. Swampert shields. Do you put this all on Artie at this point? Or do you preserve here? Gonna preserve Moltres. Might need to make a catch here. Or do you just throw and win CMP? Yeah, you just throw and win CMP. Beautifully done. Now all shields are down. And what's going to be in the back? Please. Okay, it's a Charizard. A little bit scary here. Catches the Dragon Claw on Articuno. And Charizard probably can't farm down here. Probably has to throw a Claw. Oh, man, it's dicey. Can it farm down? It tries, but it cannot farm down. It had to throw a move there. And Articuno's going to get to the Ancient Power. Very well played. And gets the unnecessary boost to Jamie. How often, bro, do you get the unnecessary boost? I feel like I get it every single time. Okay. Swaps into Artie here. Yikes, this is bad. But I guess at least you have some Ancient Power covered, so you're not completely walled here. Ancient Power coming through. Should do about half, maybe. Oh, actually gets a shield. I wonder if Typhlosion was afraid of the Ancient Power or, like, Hurricane. Gonna have to take the Blast Burn since Ty might have doubled up there. Did Ty do 5? If it did 5, it's doubled up on Blast Burn. Going for the Thunderbolt. I wonder if this KOs from here. Zapdos just hit so hard. Thunderbolt. Oh my goodness, that is massive. Might just take this, to be honest. Oh, it's a future set. Okay, good shield. Gonna go for a Thunderbolt. This might do like a little less than half to Cresselia. Should still hit pretty hard. Look at that. Puts it into the yellow. Gonna put it all on Moltres at this point. Could it be like double fire? Cresselia staying in. Gonna throw here on CMP. Notice how Jamie is luring his opponents into CMP so frequently, because now they don't have the option, right, to like keep building up more energy. It's either like shields to get this off or let it go completely. Jamie once again over farming. Oh baby. Oh baby. Can farm up all the way to 100, go for the overheat, and then throw the Sky Attack. Hopefully Cress is in Sky Attack range here, despite the debuff to the attack. Sky Attack coming through. Bang! Still enough to KO Cress. Yeah, Cress was so low. That was going to be enough. All right, Zappy Boy into Empoleon. Empoleon's actually really bad for the back line. So this is where Jamie needs to see it. And he's going straight for the Thunderbolt. Are we going to see a no shield? Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, this Empoleon is scary for this back line. So he's going to invest the shield. Opponent probably should have done one Waterfall before throwing for proper timing. But yeah, I like this bait, because even if they call it, at least you get off another one to probably force the shield. So Jamie gonna be able to get this Empoleon low enough where you might even just like Ice Shard down here. Yeah. Maybe take a Hydro. Yeah, because if Empoleon's in the lead, you're probably going to have a lot of play with your Moltres in back. Gets the Ice Shard down, comes out with a move, and suddenly this doesn't look so bad. Oh my god, they don't know. They don't know about the Ancient Power. To be fair, I don't know. Oh my gosh, so much damage. Sorry, I kind of freaked out there. Okay, Talon does bank a move, but it doesn't matter because there's a Clefable, dude. There's a dang Clefable in the back, and Clefable's about to go bye-bye. Bye-bye, Clefable. Moltres is like, this is my region. Like, I'm the legendary in the Kanto region, Clefable. You're not going to take me out. You silly goose. Another Swampert lead. Swampert's going to throw right away here, which I kind of like. Just put on the pressure. And these mud shots are single resisted, so they're not doing that much. Zapdos not really in jeopardy of getting farmed down here. Drill Peck coming through, going to throw back to back. It's the same count. It's 5-4 for the first two. And we're going to see this play identically, I think, in terms of CMPing the second one and then just letting it go. Got to come in with Arthur. Remember that cartoon show, Arthur? Anybody watch that as a kid? I used to. Articuno, a little bit on the bulkier side. I'm kind of surprised to see him not go in Moltres earlier, because I feel like drill runs are still going to hurt here. Like, this drill run has basically put it to half health. So this could be a little dicey, but has a ton of energy banked on Artie, and maybe he like knows what's in back or something. Doubles up here on Sky Attack. This way you have a Sky Attack ready for that Swampert. Sky Attack coming through. Bye-bye Escav. Oh. Just really on point with his counts, man. Really on point with his counts. Takes out the Swampert. Here's the Nidoqueen. Does Nidoqueen... They probably don't commit the shield, right? Because they know the ice moves. Yeah, they know the ice moves from Artie, but Artie's got so much energy, dude. And it's going to pretty comfortably get to 2 icy wins here. Throws that first one immediately, and this should be enough to knock out. Super effective against the shiny Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen not quite as common anymore since the Poison Fang nerf. Another Cresselia. Yeah, Cresselia is a little tricky just because it's so bulky, but makes a nice catch here on potentially a Moonblast. Grass Knot, interesting. Oh, this is pretty bad. Oh, this is pretty dang bad. Articuno just completely walled here. Gonna have to settle for Icy Wind damage. Maybe you bait like you have Hurricane. Gotta go for the Icy Wind. I'd be surprised if we see a shield come up. Yeah, no shield. So this Cobalion, definitely a hard check to this Articuno. Sacred Sword. Plus one more double kick going to knock out. What do you come in with here? Do you reveal your back Pokemon, or do you just come in and Zap? Gonna come in Zap. And go for the Thunderbolt. This might be enough from here. We've seen how hard this Thunderbolt hits, man. Thunderbolt gets a shield. And in comes Cress. I'm gonna go for another Thunderbolt, and maybe we'll see another catch this time on the Moltres. Thunderbolt really chunking. And you see another catch, dude. Jamie is going bananas with these catches. Catches the Moonblast. Let's go. And gonna farm up here. I don't know if this Sky Attack KOs is the unfortunate thing. Let's see. Does this Sky Attack KO? Not quite. Crest lives. But they've already revealed Grass Knot and Moonblast. So yeah, just gonna let it go. It's only a Grass Knot. Double resisted. Not gonna do very much. And it's a Muck in back. But it is a Snarl Muck. I think this is a little bit better for Jamie. If this had been a Poison Jab Muck, things might be a little dicey because of the oppressive fast moves. But now Zapdos doesn't have to worry about poison jabs coming through. And it's going to throw this Drill Peck instantly, just trying to get rid of this Muck. They let the Muck go, and here's Cobalion. And you got 2 shields, but still not going to shield, knowing it's just a Sacred Sword. And now you got to start shielding. But honestly, this should be Drill Peck range, so I think Jamie's in a comfortable spot here. And going to go straight for the Drill Peck. Called the Sacred Sword, tanked it, and played to his win condition. And this Drill Peck should be enough. Same type attack bonus from such a high attack Pokemon. Zap, dose, bang. Knocking out the Cobalion. Some awesome battles from Jamie so far. Tough lead here. And before we see how he's going to play this out, feel free to leave a like on the video for the Spicy Saturday. The last Galarian Zapdos video kind of flopped, but I'm hoping this Triple Shadow Kanto Legendary team gets some nice support, because this is such a cool team and idea from Jamie, and also a big investment, right, for him. A lot of dust in these shadows. Just gonna sack the Zapdos. Dude, this team is triple weak to Aurorus. This is triple weak to Aurorus, man. He's coming with Articuno. Jeez Louise. But he is lucky, or fortunate, I should say, that the opponent let that Thunderbolt go through. If they shield that Thunderbolt, I think he's in a pretty rough spot here. But gonna go for this Icy Wind. Icy Wind gonna knock out Aurorus. Is down a shield, but I think the opponent's double weak to flying in the back. I think it's double grass. Perhaps a Trevenant in the back. Oh, man. Virizion going to throw a move here. Is it a Stone Edge? It is. And it's going to put it all on Moltres. And there is the Trev in the back. Oh, man. Are we going to see the Moltres sweep? I think the opponent needs to go for the Seed Bomb bait here to try and give themselves a chance. They need to go for the Seed Bomb bait. But to be honest... Oh my gosh! Jamie's playing out of his mind, dude. Do you shield farm down here? I think you can farm down now. Oh, no, okay. This is scary. Because now you're in like Leaf Blade or Sacred Sword range, but gets there first? Gets there first. Virizian's still on its 3 cycle, 3 away. And Sky Attack will easily one-shot. Double super effective damage the Virizion. What a game that was. Catches a good lead after having a bad lead. In comes Trev. I kind of like this. Maybe Drill Peck and then swap into Articuno. Or just stay in. Oh, goes for the catch attempt. And honestly, yeah, like you're up a shield. Losing Switch wouldn't be the end of the world here. Because Zapdos up a shield is just so dangerous. I think you just take this and Icy Wind. And if your opponent's willing to go down 2 shields, you just say, Mwahaha, I have a Shadow Moltres up 2 shields. Icy Wind coming through. And the opponent lets it go. Interesting. I don't know if that's the right play for the opponent. I feel like they should at least try and go for Switch. But maybe they don't have a hard check to Zapdos. Maybe whatever's in back isn't that great against Zapdos. It's Swampert. So Swampert is dangerous here. Swampert is dangerous, but still 2 shields to hide behind for Jamie Finn. And I think at this point, yeah, maybe you just double shield Zapdos to get rid of this. Or sack the Moltres. Or not. This is a funny example of like different play styles, but gets to the Sky Attack before another Hydro, so that's really nice. And now he's in a really comfortable spot because at this point, I think you simply just no-shield the Moltres, and the Pidgeot user knows it's over. Because either they debuff themselves with a Brave Bird, or they Feather Dance and it doesn't KO. So toughly against the Walrein, going to be forced to swap in to Articuno. And Walrein's staying in, like pretty advantageous matchup for the Walrus here. Going for the Ancient Power. This will chunk, but I don't think it does half. I think it does less than half. But, you know, it does so close to half that the next Ancient Power plus Ice Shards seems to be pretty much enough. Going for this next one right away, making sure to get it off. Will we see a Walrus shield and farm down? We will. And this looks a little bit troublesome. Because I think you have to come in Moltres. And I guess maybe you just take this energy and try and sweep with Zapdos. It looks like that might be what Jamie's going to try and do here. Takes the first, does less than half. So you could potentially take this, but he's not. He's going to shield. And going to have to throw the Sky Attack or not. Cress comes in. Going to throw the Overheat, man. This is going to do so much damage to a Cresselia. Overheat. Boom. Tries to go for the catch. Doesn't get it. So probably a Moonblast coming through. What could be in the back? Going for the Drill Peck here. It might be enough. It might not. I'm not sure. Drill Peck is enough. Wow. And there's a Trev. This game is not over. The Trev should be able to claw down, though. Does the opposing trainer realize they can farm down? They do. Still one shield and almost a Sky Attack. Moltres has the Sky Attack here. Is the opponent able to recognize it and make the catch? Oh, Jamie anticipates the catch. Anticipates the catch. Goes for the Sky Attack after building up energy. Does he reach the next one? No. One short. Ah, what a close game and great plays from both sides. That was a great game. Very well played on both sides. Opponent is double weak to Zapdos, so gonna swap into Charizard here. Jamie gonna bait the Drill Peck. I kind of like this. It's tough to no shield here, yeah, if you're Charizard, knowing that you could just get one shot by the Thunderbolt. Will we see a shield? We will not. Jamie calling all the baits and just going immediately for Drill Peck here. And maybe like a swap into Moltres after. No. Lands the Drill Peck and it does so much. He can simply just shield farm if he wants. The team is triple good against Virizion though. So he retains switch anyway. Oof, this is tough. Do you just have to let yourself get farmed here? Or do you swap? Gonna swap into Artie. And I think you just sack it, right? Or will he shield? No, he's gonna shield. Thinks it's a Meteor Beam. Good shield. Gonna overfarm here. Very nice. Goes for the Icy Wind. And at this point, Icy Wind is probably nearly enough to KO. And now you're in a good spot. Because now Virizion just has nothing. However, it does learn Stone Edge, right? So shields are down. Virizion could go to town here if it knows Stone Edge. Is this going to be the Stone Edge? Let's see. It is. Okay. But I think it's dry. And I think Moltres just simply outpaces here. Yeah, I think Moltres just simply gets there. Oh my gosh, Jamie. You absolute savage. Was this necessary? It might have been. Oh, it's totally necessary because now you get to overheat this Aurorus. Lovely. Neutral overheat. Massive damage. Bop. Oh my gosh, that was so good. Zap into Charizard. And gonna see the go for it this time. Thinks maybe it'll slide through Thunderbolt. Gets shielded. It is a CMP. Gonna call the bait. Charizard through right at 7. It's the Blast Burn. Yikes. Yikes. You see that those cannot take a Blast Burn if you were wondering. This is just a Claw, yeah, so it doesn't need a shield. And what's kind of nice is like all three of these Pokemon have sweep potential. So nice CMP as per usual from Jamie. All three of them have sweep potential. Like if you save shields for one of them. Oh, wow. Commits the shield. So might be signifying he's double weak to this Moltres, or at least somewhat weak to in the back. Should just be a Claw, right? Yes, I love this play. Saves the energy from Moltres to potentially one-shot something. and then swaps in Artie. Is it double grass? Okay, Swampert. Huh, I'm surprised the opponent was willing to commit shields on their Zard there. I feel like Zard had done his job. Just let it go at that point. You've got a Swampert for the Moltres. Can take this, right? No problem. Debuffed Hydro Cannon. And there's another one. I like this shield. Swampert should be dry now, right? In comes Muck. Can you combo play here with the Overheat and just knock it out? Is the switch timer up? It is. Oh, but it's Jab. Oh, man, gets it off. It was a little bit scary that, like, one jab. But no, he wasn't in one jab range. A little bit scary that one jab. Oh, no. Swampert gets the farm down. Oh, but doesn't get there. Wait, what? Wait, what? What happened there? Wait, let me replay this. Okay, so did Swampert really? Was it really dry? Did it not have it? Hydro? Okay, so it throws 2 here. So let's just assume it's at 0. Swaps Muck. Gonna throw these Icy Winds, eventually combo play. Did it only get 3 on Moltres? So let's assume Swampert's at 0 and it's on its 5 cycle. Overheat coming through. Knocks out the Muck. 1, 2, 3. So it's 2 away. I was so confused. I thought Swampert for sure got to a move there. But no, sir. Articuno says, take a chill pill, Swampert, with the Icy Wind. And cements the victory. Really nicely done from Jamie. He has become a master of the art of using shadow Pokemon. Once again, I encourage you guys to check him out. Link in the description. Really fun, entertaining battles, and a very cool team. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new to the channel. Comment down below. All comments are appreciated. And that said, thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.